I'm home!
Oh, did you get it?
Yes, I got it.
What did you get?
Fish, just like you asked.
What kind of fish?
I don't know, the kind that swims in water. Fish? Does it really matter what kind?
Of course it matters what kind.
It's a dead fish. That's what kind it seems to be.
Edwin, I wish you'd take this a little more seriously.
I'm here, aren't I? And I have a fish.
Just one?
It's just one dinner, isn't it?
Yes, but it's an important dinner.
Oh, it certainly is. I am starved. Now when will they get here so we can eat?
Is that all you can think about? Eating?
When I'm hungry, yes.
But this is our Olivia we're talking about.
I'm sure she'll be hungry too.
Edwin, this dinner isn't about eating.
Oh, there will be food though, won't there?
Of course there will be food, don't be silly.
Then it's about eating.
No, it's about Olivia and her new boyfriend. We do want to make a good impression on him, you know.
Shouldn't he be worried about making a good impression on us?
Well, yes. I'm sure he will be, but you know...
I know what.
She's not getting any younger.
She's 25.
Exactly.
Lois, I think it's time you stop trying to play matchmaker.
I'm not playing matchmaker. Technically, she's already found a match.
Good.
I'm just trying to make sure it lasts.
I don't think that's any of our business.
Now, you know how painfully shy Olivia can be sometimes, so I expect you to hold up your end of the conversation.
Oh, I intend to. Could you pass the salt and pepper, please? Thank you. Care for some more bread? Butter. How's that?
More than hold up your end of the conversation.
Fine, I'll ask for seconds then.
Here, use this.
What's this?
Just some suggestions.
For what?
For dinner time conversation. I know how you take after Olivia. Well, I guess technically she takes after you, but you know it.
You know, that reminds me of the time where fill in the blank with appropriate anecdote.
Here, use something mildly humorous, but nothing embarrassing.
Then there was the time where fill in the blank.
Here, something about Olivia, something cute, something endearing, but nothing about the naked baby pictures. We'll save those for later.
How about those Chicago Cubs?
But only if it seems like he's a sports fan. It's still football season, right? Otherwise, maybe something about the weather?
Lois, what is this?
It's sort of like one of those tourist phrase books.
I'm surprised it doesn't say which way's the bathroom.
Well, feel free to add it if you think you need it. Just nothing that'll make him uncomfortable.
Well, that's helpful.
No politics, no religion, and definitely nothing about what he does for a living.
What does he do for a living?
I don't know, but I'm sure it'll come up naturally. We don't want to make him feel pressure.
Pressure to what?
To propose! What else?
Oh, good grief! They just met!
Edwin?
Yes, Lois?
What kind of fish is this? Besides dead, I mean.
I don't know. They call it the catch of the day. Looks exotic. Why?
It just looks so strange.
Well, stranger or not, you better go cook it because they're here.
Okay, you get the door.
What's the guy's name?
I don't know, she didn't say. I just asked if she'd be bringing her new boyfriend and she said she would. Don't forget your Facebook.
I think I can open the door on my own. Thank you very much. Hola, bonjour. Welcome to our happy home. Hola, bonjour. Welcome to our happy home.
Daddy, don't be silly. It's just me.
Sorry, just following orders. And this must be...
Oh, this is,
Spike!
Oh.
Spike?
Yeah, Spike!
I see. Welcome.
Yeah,
Spike.
you too.
Can I take your coat?
Well, that depends. Where are you gonna take it to?
The coat closet.
Oh, okay, I just don't like people touching my colors as well.
Colors?
Yeah, you know how it is, dude.
Yeah, I know how it is. Dude.
Spike's part of motorcycle gang.
Now, I'm sure they prefer the term neighborhood association.
Actually, we call ourselves the Grim Reapers. You see the skull on the back? It means I got death head status. I'm president.
Well, nothing like showing a bit of leadership potential.
Not really. Guy ahead of me, he got life plus 20.
I see.
Oh, look at that jacket.
Oh, you know what? You better keep that on. It's very, very, very chilly in here sometimes. Very, very. Why don't you two take a seat?
Sure.
Olivia, you can sit down too. I'll find you a nice footstool.
That's okay. I'm gonna go check out Mom in the kitchen.
All right, pro wrestling.
I better go check on her too.
Oh yeah, put him in a SmackDown.
Lois!
Really beat him to a pulp. Let's go. Oh yeah. Hey, can you move over just a bit?
Oh, sorry.
Awesome.
I'm Lois. Welcome to our home.
Cool. We can eat dinner soon.
Oh, yes, of course. Right away.
Oh yeah.
I see you've met
Gotta get dinner on the table.
Spike.
All right, bite his ear off. Let's go.
Can I get you anything to drink?
Beat him to a bloody pulp. Come on.
Well, I better get myself something to drink.
Shove your fingers up his nose. Throw his hand like a bowling ball. Yeah.
Better make that a double.
Okay, everybody.
That was fast.
Don't tell anyone, but I microwaved it.
You microwaved an entire fish. I think I'll pass.
So, why don't you guys come have a seat? Spike, why don't you sit right over there? Different strokes for different folks. There. Is everybody comfy?
My butt's a little sore.
Yeah, I got a bad case of hemorrhoids too. What? I'm just trying to establish a rapport, you know, make a good first impression.
I don't think talking about your hemorrhoids is going to do it.
So much for rapport.
Spice works at a tattoo parlor. Oh, so you must be getting discounts on your tattoos. I'm quite a bargain hunter myself.
Actually, I did it myself.
Oh, dear God.
What was that, Edward?
Nothing.
I think what my husband was trying to say is that it's time to say grace. Wasn't that right, dear?
Not really.
Keep it short, keep it non-denominational. We don't want to risk offending our guests.
Should I keep it non-religious too?
That might be best.
Okay. Dear God. Thanks, let's eat. How was that? Was that non-religious enough for you?
It sure was short enough. So, dig in, everybody. There's plenty more where everything came from. Except for the fish. Edwin only got one.
It was a big fish.
Oh, you know I'm just teasing, dear. So, Olivia, how are things at work? They're fine. So, Spike, is it?
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to ask for anything. I know how shy Olivia can be sometimes. She can be such a shrinking violet, a wallflower, a potted plant. Mother, I'm not a potted plant. Now, dear, you know you're not very outgoing. She's always had such a hard time meeting new people. Poor you, that's why we were so excited that she brought you tonight, Spike.
Can I get some more of this?
Yes, of course. Edwin, would you please go get some more wine, dear?
Sure, I'll just pop down to the wine cellar and open a new cask.
We don't want our guests running dry.
It's not running dry, I'm afraid of.
And white, make sure it's white. White goes with fish, you know.
So does tartar sauce, but we don't chug that either.
So Spike, you work in a...
Tattoo parlor.
Ah, yeah.
We're actually supposed to call it a studio. It makes it sound a little better.
I suppose it does. So it's sort of like being an artist in a way. Did you like to draw when you were younger?
No, mostly just like to jab people with needles.
Oh, I get it. It was a joke.
No, I just really like to jab people with needles.
I do love a man with a sense of humor, don't you, Olivia? Oh, I didn't mean it like that. You know, nothing like that. Spike knows what I meant. Don't you, Spike? I mean, it wasn't like that. I think Spike understands me. I really do. I think I feel a connection. known in so long. He must be having trouble with the cork. You know how those old bottles are, the more they age, the harder they are to get out.
This damn top screw won't come off.
Edwin, you're such a kidder!
No, really, it's one of those... yes, the cork. It's probably vintage. From the time of Napoleon. Maybe even the French Revolution.
Edwin, you're such a kidder!
I bet it was there when they stormed the Bastille. Okay, here's your bubbly. Just say when. When?
Oh, go ahead and fill it up. That was no time to hold back.
Of course not, ma'am. I'll just inform the sommelier to send up another class.
You know, that reminds me about a cute story when Edwin and I here were dating. He was trying to impress me. He was such a dear. So he took me to this fancy French restaurant, but he had no idea how to go about ordering wine. So when the waiter came by with the wine list...
Lois?
What? Oh, I'll leave out all the parts that make you blush.
It's not that.
What is it?
Why do you think Spike is staring like that?
Hush, that's rude. He's not staring. He's just paying rapt attention.
It's either that or he's bored out of his skull. And I don't mean the kind on this leather jacket.
Spike's not bored. Are you, Spike? No, just look at that smile on his face.
That's a smile.
Yeah, in a James Dean kind of way. I like it, and Olivia likes it too. It's very manly. Edwin? Edwin? Are you out of your mind?
No, but apparently they are.
What? Spike? Spike? What's going on here?
I don't know, but I wouldn't drink any more of that wine if I were you.
What? I mean, I know it can go to the head pretty quickly, especially on an empty stomach, but are you saying they're drunk?
I don't think they're drunk.
Then why are they just staring out his face like that, like some sort of zombie?
They both have a pulse.
Oh my God, are they dead?
Lois, I just said they have a pulse.
Olivia? Olivia, can you hear me? I know you're shy. I won't make you say much. You can whisper in my ear. That'll make it better.
Maybe they're having some type of reaction.
Spike? Spike? You know, he has the deepest blue eyes I ever have seen.
Lois!
I'm just trying to help the mood. He might still be able to hear us, you know?
Well, let's just think this through rationally. Have you had any of the wine?
A little. What? Do you think it's poison?
Not if we've all had it. What have they had that we haven't?
Tattoos? I mean, I don't know about Olivia, but Spike has it up for the two of them.
I meant to eat.
Right. The salt, the pepper, the fish. You haven't had any of your fish yet, have you? Why haven't you had any of your fish?
I was too busy playing maitre d'.
I guess I was too busy playing matchmaker.
Well, it must be the fish. Maybe you didn't cook it long enough.
Of course I cooked it long enough. I pressed the highest setting. Dinner plate.
Well, something's wrong with it. Just look at them.
They look so happy, don't they?
Just humor me and get the package that came in. Maybe there's some instructions on it.
Good idea. You two stay right there. You hear?
Lois.
Right.
What the hell?
What do you think it is?
I don't know. It looks like the sports page to me.
I meant the language.
I don't know. It might be Chinese, Japanese, or something. Whatever team it is, it looks like they're in first place.
And then there was this.
Fugu.
That's all it says.
Fugu.
Maybe it's like a fortune cookie and that's the fortune.
Maybe it's the town it's from.
Or maybe it's the type of fish it is. I told you to find out what type of fish it is.
Well, let's look it up then.
In a what?
Cookbook, the almanac, the internet, anything.
Here.
Well, what's that?
A dictionary.
A dictionary? Okay, it's better than nothing.
Here it is.
What's it say?
A fish native to the Pacific Ocean. Popular in Japan as a delicacy. part of the tetroodontoid family. So named because some of the organs contain tetrotoxin, a toxin 1,200 times more powerful than cyanide. One fish contains enough poison to kill 30 people!
Small amounts of the poison, properly prepared, are said to enhance the taste to the point where diners experience feelings of ecstasy, hence the popularity of the dish. Chefs in Japan are required to obtain a specific license because the dish is so dangerous.
Oh my god, you poisoned them!
Me? You're the one who cooked it!
You're the one who brought the thing home!
You told me to buy fish! I bought fish!
A poisoned fish!
A delicacy. It says right there, a delicacy.
In Japan! A delicacy in Japan! This is in Japan!
It's not like I bought something with skulls and crossbones on it.
No! You went out and got something worse!
The guy said, here, try this. How was I supposed to know?
Can't I trust you to do anything? I sent you to the store to get a simple fish, and what do you come home with? A toxic waste of! It's not a fish, it's a chemistry set with fins!
Look, we need to figure out what to do.
Right. Okay. Poison control. That's called poison control.
And water. I bet they need water to dilute the poison.
Hello? Poison control? This is... Oh, what lovely music. Edwin, do you recognize what song they're playing?
Sorry, little busy here.
It's right on the tip of my tongue. Tip of my tongue. Odd thing to say when you're calling poison control, isn't it?
Personally, I think it's odd that they put you on hold.
Oh. They did, didn't they? Huh. Well, I'm glad it's an 800 number then.
Okay, here we go. Bombs up.
Here they are. Hello? This is Lois. Well, never mind who I am. My idiot husband here.
Hey!
Well, you did. Went out and bought this strange fish, and he didn't know what it was. You know how men are. So I figure it's just a fish, and I decided to fix it up anyway, but then it turns out to be a fugu. What's that? A fugu. F-U, fugu. Certainly you've heard of it. It's a delicacy in Japan, except this isn't Japan, and now everyone that's eaten it is sitting here. What? No, this isn't a prank call. Why ever? Hello? They hung up on me. Poison control hung up on me.
Well, that should do something.
Edwin.
I hope that doesn't shrink.
Edwin. Edwin. Edwin.
What?
Did you hear a word I was saying?
Every word?
So what are we gonna do?
What's the book say?
Right, the book. The rules for serving fugu are extremely strict.
I think you can skip over that part.
Symptoms of fugu poisoning include pallor. Olivia does look rather pale.
Just read.
Prickling or tingling of the mouth. Spike, is your mouth tingling? Sweatiness. They look pretty sweaty to me, or is that just all the water you spilled on them?
Just read.
Numbness. Definitely numbness.
What else?
Death.
Okay, what's it say we do?
There is no known antidote. So what does that mean? We just wait it out?
Depending on the amount of toxins consumed, the poison either wears off or proves fatal within a matter of hours.
Let me see that. One unusual aspect of fugu poisoning is that the victims remain fully conscious throughout the ordeal. So they could hear us?
Apparently.
Olivia? Olivia?
I don't think you need to knock, honey.
Olivia, I'm so sorry. If there's anything we could do, well, I guess there isn't anything we could do. But if there were, I'm sure we'd do it. I know. Edwin? What are you doing?
Nothing. Why?
You're eating!
So?
How can you eat at a time like this?
It's dinner time. Most people eat at dinner time.
But we have a crisis on our hands.
A crisis we can't do anything about. Therefore, I'm going to eat.
You're hopeless.
On the contrary, I'm quite hopeful. The book says most people recover.
I give up.
It's not like I'm eating the fish. The mashed potatoes are quite delicious, actually.
Why, thank you.
Can you pass the bread, please?
Yes, of course. Edwin,
Yes, Lois?
did you see that?
Did I see what?
Spike.
Yes, that's the one they call Spike. Though I doubt that's his given name.
That was rude. He can hear you.
Sorry. You know, Spike, if you ever ran for president, here's your campaign slogan. I like Spike. What now?
I said no politics.
Sorry. I'll just stick to my phrase book from now on.
Good. Well, go on.
What's the point?
He can hear you. You have to hold up your end of the conversation.
And his too, apparently.
Just say something.
Fine. So, Spike, I was reading in the newspaper the other day that...
Don't mind me.
What are you doing?
I told you I thought I saw something.
As close as you are, I bet you can see his pores. The ones that are covered up in tattoos, that is.
There it is again. He twitched his nose. Like a bunny rabbit. Like a cute little bunny rabbit.
You know, when I look at Spike, I don't see a cute little bunny rabbit.
You know what this means, don't you?
That he wants me to pass the carrots?
Edwin, be serious.
I am serious. I'm the only one eating dinner, and you're the one twisted around like a contortionist.
It means he's coming out of it.
Lois, I don't think that's what... Oh my gosh, you're right.
Oh my gosh, he's moving his eyes. He's moving his mouth.
And Olivia, she's moving too.
They're coming out of it. We did it.
Well, we didn't actually do much.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
That was fantastic!
What was?
The fish! Whatever it was incredible! It was unlike anything I've ever had! Whoa. Well, there was this one time with mushrooms. But other than that...
Wow. Are you okay?
I'm more than okay. Aren't you more than okay?
I'm very okay.
We thought we lost you.
Can I get you any water?
I think I've had enough.
Sorry about that.
But this looks alright.
One moment you were sitting there, and then the next, well, you were still sitting there, but oh my god, it was horrible.
Horrible. It was fantastic.
Fantastic?
Out of this world.
Really?
Oh God, yes. It was like, well, I don't really think you want to know what it was like.
Sure, what?
Try it.
Try what? The fish?
Oh, yes!
Oh no! I saw what that thing did to you two.
But you didn't feel it. The way it tingled, the way it sent shivers down my spine. It makes me blush just to think about it.
I love it when you blush.
Oh, you do.
Oh, yeah.
Huh, you're right.
About what?
Says it right here. Old Japanese saying. You're a fool to try fugu, and you're a fool not to.
You can't be serious.
Says it right here.